Hi everyone. So I just finished my video to you guys leaving SDSU, showing you how my leg was over the weekend, explaining why I needed the compression garment, kind of going over some of the struggles that I've been having. So you've seen all my frustration with dealing with insurance companies and all that. Well, today when I got home, something exciting happened. I had a UPS package waiting now. UPS is always good because my UPS driver is hot, but that's not why this was exciting. It is exciting because I got a package from JUZO. So I got my custom garment. They sent me some other fun things to try. So first of all, I want to thank everybody at JUZO for this. And I don't know what all I have here. Okay, so these are, very exciting. Okay, hold on. Let's check this out. Okay. These are I got two. So these are thigh highs. I normally don't wear thigh highs. And the reason is because I swell, like if I'll swell above, I swell clear up into my abdomen. However, JUZO was discussing with me trying it and seeing how it worked. So I said, definitely, I would love to try anything because, you know, I haven't tried new things for a long time. I haven't worn a compression garment for a long time. So here's my sexy garment. This is my fitted custom garment. This is the one that I did have so much weight for, so I'm really excited to put this on, and I'll put it on and I'll show you guys how it fits. Let's see what else I got. This is like Christmas at Peggy's house. All right, so this is just about as sexy as you can get. So this is, instead of like this is one whole piece. This is little biker shorts with the thigh high. So I'm going to try this out. They said, hey, try it, see what you think. It might be something that's more comfortable. Maybe days that I'm not having swelling in my abdomen, I could get by with just this, and maybe vice versa. So I'm going to try these. But this, of course, I know works, and I can't wait. So, oh my gosh, this is exciting, and I don't even know what this is. So let's open it up. I think it is, this is so that my fingernails don't put a hole in my garment. So you wear these and it's like sticky, so you can kind of pull the material up. I probably won't use those, but don't tell JUZO. I know you're supposed to, and I understand why you're supposed to because I have put holes in them before. So maybe I should, since I do have fingernails, maybe I should. Wow, this is some cleaning stuff. So how fun is this? A little washing bag. Okay, so I'm going to go through all this and I'm going to check it out, but this was my unboxing. I'm pretty excited. I know it's weird that I'm excited for a compression garment. Now, I did not get my toe cap, folks. Where's my toe cap? Is it hiding? Uh-oh, that's going to be a problem because I have to have that or my piggy toes will swell. I wonder if it's in here in one of the, well, all right. Well, hey, this is way better than what I had before, which was nothing. And because I had nothing, I had a terrible, terrible weekend. As you guys heard on my last video, my leg swelled and I had to go in today and get wrapped. And see, I've only worn this a couple hours and it's already bunching up. So guess what I'm going to do right this second? I'm going to take this off and I'm going to put my compression garment on and I'll be right back. So I just took all of my multi-layer bandages off. So this, which would you rather wear? All of this crap or this nice thing? So I'm going to put this on and I'll be right back. Okay, so what I did, I know I said I was going to put my custom garment on, but what I did is I went ahead and tried the biker shorts and the thigh high. I wanted to try that first because I'm thinking that I'm going to want to wear that. as the day goes on, you know, throughout the day, and I don't want to go in and out and in and out. So it's hard work. I didn't let you see me struggle in. So I'm going to show you what this is. It's a biker short. So it comes, you know, all the way up, and then it goes way low. I don't know if that's because I'm short or if that's just how low it goes. And then it's got the thigh high. Again, unfortunately, I didn't get the toe cap in, so it's just, I just put it on like that. And this goes up. So this is, and I'm trying to get to where the light's not glaring in the back, sorry. So I'm gonna call JUZO and see if I'm doing this correctly, because this is for me, this is my concern. See, the biker short ends there, and it puts a little pucker, and then the thigh high comes up. So see, I don't like all this, because I feel like it's would be stopping the flow of lymph fluids, which obviously is the purpose. And you can already see my I don't know if you can see. I'm trying to get it so you can see. Right here is filling already, kind of, and it could just be feeling weird because I'm not used to it. But I'm going to call them and see if I did this right, if I put it on right. If you know, I put this on top of the biker short. Like I said, I've never worn this before. I do have swelling in my hip, so this kind of gives me a little extra booty bump here. I'm not sure I need any extra booty bump. So I'm definitely not going to wear this out in a pair of jeans. I don't think that's going to be very flattering. You know, it doesn't look like that on the other side. And I am swelling right here today anyway, but that just really accentuates that. Where on the custom fit, I'll have even, let me see if I can set this down. I'll have even compression all the way down my thigh. Maybe I can pull this up and alleviate that a little bit. It's not uncomfortable, but like I said, that I don't personally like. And maybe I'm pulling it up too high. Maybe I'm not pulling it up high enough. Let me see if I push it down, if that takes care of that. Maybe I was just putting it too high. I don't know. Yeah, that makes that a lot smoother in there. So maybe, like I said, I'll call them and ask them exactly how to do this, because this is my first time ever. See, that I don't mind at all. That looks comfortable. But again, my concern, let me see if I can pull this down. Yeah, this is, it's a challenge. I'm not lying. Everybody knows that that I didn't want to have to get to where I had to wear a compression garment, but wearing a compression garment is 3 million zillion times better than that. So, because I could put a pair of jeans on over this compression garment and nobody's gonna know. I can, you know, as I start getting better, maybe I can even start salsa dancing again. I haven't salsa danced in almost 2 years because I started swelling, and I've never danced with the compression garment, but that is the theory, is that I can go about my everyday. Now I am pretty swollen today compared to the day that I took measurements, so I feel kind of bumpy. But all right, so that was my first attempt with this. Like I said, I'm going to get a hold of them at JUZO and say, hey, did I do it right? What's your advice on this? Because there may be a trick to making this a little bit more comfortable. Like I said, once I pulled that down, I think I had the thigh high too high, because once I pulled that down, that is already way more comfortable. So, all right, I'm gonna put my compression on now, my custom one piece. All right, I'll be back with that. Okay, that took me about 30 minutes to get into this. That's why I said, you know, being measured correctly is super, super important. That's why when that guy told me he was eyeballing it, I went out of my mind, Now, I measured this myself. I know it was done correctly, but unfortunately, I think there was a little bit of a translation problem. I probably wrote it in the chart wrong or something, because the chart asked for the measurement from here to here, and I did that. And it also asked for the measurement from here to here, which is where this should have ended. And when I put it on like this, I had way too much extra, so I had to take it off and put it back on like this. This is an old toe cap, but I didn't have a toe cap, so I have that on right now. So I don't know. I'm a lot more swollen today than the day that I took measurements. It's tight. It was really hard to get on. Plus, it was brand new. Like I said, it took me 30 minutes to squirm into this. I'm exhausted. I'm sweating. I'm not sure. I love this material. This is a lot different than what I had before. Super comfortable now that it's on. It was very hard to get on, but now that it's on, I'm messing with the foot here because I don't want the top of my foot to swell. So here's some concerns that I have. And again, this is maybe my measurement's bad. I don't know. It kind of buckles up here like it's too long. Right here where the compression ends, see, I like pop right out there. That's where the material changes and the compression it goes away. There's no compression right here, and I swell right there. It looks fine on this side because this is the side that's just me. It's not, I don't swell. I don't have problems in my right leg. And so that looks great, but that not gonna look so good in the jeans. Not one big old butt cheek and one not. I don't know. So that's a problem, and I don't know if it's measurements or just the way it's built or what. So, but honestly, it feels great. Except for the top and the bottom. The rest of it feels great. This is my old JUZO compression garment. It's made out of a different material, and this material was just hell. It's a thicker material. It had silver in it for people with irritated skin. This is what I wore when I was super big and super, having lots of problems. So I don't know. Not super happy. Of course, I hate compression garments, period. But I'm not real happy with the whole, with this. That's just, I really want to put a pair of jeans on and have a big old bulge there. But it is way better than that. I can't complain too much because, anyway, so I don't know. It's so important that you get your measurements right, get everything done right the first time. I'm gonna call them and see if it's just that there's no compression, because that's right here where that material changes. It just you can see it just drops right off. It doesn't compress right here where I still need compression, which is why I have to wear the 3/4 length, is because with the thigh high it just swells there in my abdomen. So this is supposed to, and this doesn't really feel like there's a lot of compression up here. Maybe it's actually really comfortable. Maybe it's too comfortable, but the material feels good on my leg. It doesn't hurt. So I'm going to put a pair of jeans on and see what it's like. So this is something that you definitely can't do if you have to wear a multi-layer compression bandage. You cannot put on a pair of jeans. So here is me in a pair of jeans, and definitely got that booty going. Like it's like there's a crease there, like boom right there. Obviously that's not that's not me. That's not how I'm built. Definitely not going to say I don't have back, but I don't have a back bump. So, I don't know. It is what it is right now. Totally hate lymphedema, in case I haven't mentioned that lately. Lymphedema freaking sucks. But anyway, so another day in the life of Peggy. Okay, so I've been wearing this JUZO for a couple of hours now. I'm not comfortable at all in it. I don't know how I screwed up with the measurements. I really don't. I was looking at what they sent me, and I'm wondering if this is not a custom, that they just sent me like one straight from the box instead of a custom. That's the only thing I can figure, because I was so careful measuring. And excuse all the background mess. I just got a new mattress delivered. But I'm going to show you what my leg is looking like. You can see, like, there's no compression here where I need it. So my foot's big here. The ankle is like a rubber band, so it's like really small here, which is all right. Where it was like all ruffly or whatever, you can still see it's just it's not smooth. And coming up here, like, how sexy is that? Not. Can you see that? Let me move to another angle. Yeah, so like the compression goes to here, and then all this just like swelled up on, you know, on top where the compression stopped. So I've got this, and I was wearing jeans, and you could totally see it through my jeans. There's no way I would go out in public like that. And same thing here. It just cuts, and then you can see where the compression stops. So I'm wondering if they didn't just send me out of the box, because, you know, some people can get by with that, but this is exactly the reason why I need a custom compression, is because you can't stop my compression right here. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that I didn't screw up measuring. I'm totally like freaking out, because I was like, how could I have screwed up? I was so careful measuring. And then I got to looking at it, and I was like, oh, maybe because it came in this box, they wanted me to try this and see if it would work. Because also, like I said, it's too long. It bunches up in order to get it to fit. So, like I said, it took me 30 minutes to wiggle into this thing, because it was like a rubber band. In some areas, it was really pinching. It was really a nasty experience. So I'm going to take it off, and hopefully I don't get stuck on the way out. But anyway, so yeah, this one's not going to work for me. And like I said, I completely hope that it wasn't me that screwed up. I completely hope that this just was not a custom garment. This was just an out-of-the-box garment. And yeah, I'm going to have to, I thought I could sneak it off, but no, it's going to take two hands and sitting down. But anyway, so feeling a little better once I realized maybe I didn't screw up on the measurements. So some people, their bodies fit into the, you know, the ready-made. I've never been that lucky. Nothing in my life goes smooth. It always has to be complicated. Nothing goes by the book. I can't even get a cold by the book. I have to get some twist on the cold. So anyway, all right, well, I'm going to contact them and see, but I did give it a good try. I wore it for a couple hours. It's loose where it should be tight, and tight where it should be loose. So I'm going to get out of it and call it a day. Thanks again.